Topic 1. Former President Trump is involved in multiple legal and political maneuvers, including a defamation lawsuit against the New York Times and attempts to influence the Federal Reserve. Former President Donald Trump is engaged in various legal and political actions. He has filed a $1.5 billion defamation lawsuit against the New York Times, claiming the newspaper acts as a mouthpiece for the Democratic Party. Additionally, Trump is pursuing a $10 billion lawsuit against the Wall Street Journal over articles related to Epstein. These lawsuits are seen as strategies to threaten press freedom and suppress critical reporting. Meanwhile, Trump is attempting to expand his influence over the Federal Reserve. His economic advisor, Stephen Moran, has been appointed to the Fed's board, raising concerns about the Fed's independence. Trump has also proposed easing regulations to allow companies to report earnings biannually instead of quarterly, which is intended to encourage long-term value creation, but raises concerns about transparency. These legal and political moves can be interpreted as efforts by Trump to protect his image and suppress criticism, significantly impacting media and economic policies. Topic 2. The Federal Reserve is at the center of economic discussions with potential rate cuts and new board confirmations, impacting financial markets. The Federal Reserve is at the forefront of economic discussions, with potential interest rate cuts and new board confirmations affecting financial markets. Recently, the Senate confirmed Stephen Moran, an economic advisor to President Trump, to the Fed's board. While Moran has promised to act independently, his appointment has raised concerns about the Fed's political independence. President Trump is pressuring the Fed to lower interest rates, and the Fed is considering such cuts. Simultaneously, Fed board member Lisa Cook is engaged in a legal battle against attempts to remove her, which is viewed as a threat to the Fed's political independence. The Fed faces uncertainty and challenges in the economy, with inflation and a weakening job market leading to expectations of rate cuts. These developments are intertwined with pressures from the Trump administration, and the Fed's decisions are likely to have widespread implications for the U.S. economy. Topic 3. Tesla's stock experiences significant movements due to Elon Musk's strategic investments, reflecting broader trends in the automotive industry. Tesla's stock has seen notable fluctuations driven by strategic investments made by Elon Musk. These movements in Tesla's stock price are indicative of broader trends within the automotive industry, showcasing the impact of Musk's decisions on market dynamics. Topic 4. Cybersecurity threats are highlighted, with Jaguar Land Rover's production shutdown and data breaches affecting luxury fashion brands. Jaguar Land Rover, JLR, has halted production due to the aftermath of a cyber attack, causing significant challenges for the UK's largest car manufacturer. The hacking incident infiltrated JLR's systems, damaging some data, although it remains unclear if customer or supplier information was compromised. The production shutdown affects not only factories in the Midlands and Merseyside, but also other global facilities, resulting in a loss of 1,000 cars produced daily and a financial hit of £72 million each day. The hacker group has claimed responsibility by posting screenshots of JLR's internal IT systems on a Telegram channel. This incident coincides with a decline in JLR's profits, which have dropped by 49% due to U.S. tariffs and reduced sales. Such cybersecurity threats are also impacting luxury fashion brands. Topic 5. Geopolitical tensions are evident with U.S.-Britain trade deals, Denmark's military exercises, and sanctions on Iranian financiers. The United States and Britain are set to announce over $10 billion in economic agreements during President Donald Trump's state visit, which will include cooperation in science and technology, nuclear energy,